I wanted to welcome everyone in the celebration of John Cross's distinguished career at HP. And getting a sense for looking around the room, there's a few folks that I want to make sure that we acknowledge. And I'm sorry if I just want to connect a few folks. John's family, first of all, the guest of honor. Where the heck is the guest of honor? Here it is, the guest of honor. Okay, that's a really good start. Because if you didn't show, John, we had a great party, but it wouldn't quite be the same. So thanks for showing up. That's a great start. Okay. We also have part of John's family. If I could introduce John's sister, Linda Borg, and her husband, Joe, are here. So welcome. And John's son, David, and daughter, Stephanie Moran, are as well. And And so, certainly special guests. Taking a look around the room, though, there are a number of special guests that are here with us as well. And in fact, some of them are going to come up here and have a chance to talk a little bit over the course of this presentation. And given I actually know some of these folks quite well, I'm looking for a lot of fun from those speakers. Now, Linda Kitamura is my co-host for the afternoon here, so that's Linda. And she and I are going to be working our way through the course of the events. So we're going to have, I'm going to say a few words here just to kind of frame John's career. And given it's 39 years, you might want to get comfortable because it's going to take a while for me to go through that. So that's the first thing. The second thing is we're going to then have Linda invite some of the speakers up that we're going to talk. We have a few little cameo spots on people that have written in. So we're going to talk to them. Then we actually have some entertainment. And I'm not going to say too much about the entertainment. The only thing I'll say about it, though, is from an entertainment standpoint, it's been partially sponsored by our legal organization and contracts. So I know some of you are laughing already at the prospect of legal and contracts and entertainment in the same breath, but just wait and see. We said the same thing about finance at our management meeting, and you were all proven wrong there, so it is possible. Okay. And then we have a real special treat with what I would say some high-quality entertainment, and we'll talk to you a little bit about that as we go through it. I don't know if we have the photos, John, but this is your chair. And I trust the imagery isn't lost on anybody in terms of what we're trying to set here as far as so the only thing that's probably missing is a cocktail, and we could probably take care of that right away if necessary. And probably water wafting out there, that's probably the only other things, but if you visualize, and clearly the dock analogy here is also a very, very important part. So, you know what, John? I'm not sure what John wants to know whether the dock is a gift. And the point is, I'm not sure what we're going to do with it, so we might be able to throw it in, okay? So, all right. So let's get to the formalities here, because this is a serious career, and a serious career with one organization. John joined HP 1967. Now I look out of the room, there are people that were not on this planet in 1967 in the room today. I was, but okay, Lynn, don't put your hand up, you were, okay. And starting with an electrical engineering degree from the University of Toronto. And certainly at that time, it wasn't uncommon for people to join companies and to think that they would stay for quite some time. But John, being the ever-ambitious, creative type, said, yeah, maybe 3 years at this place, maybe 5 tops. But you know, beyond that, I'm not sure. I'll probably be on to something else. And I'm sure, much to the surprise of John, and much to the surprise of all his colleagues, is that from day one, John realized that this was a pretty special place, and obviously there's a set of great circumstances that enabled John to continue to call this a pretty special place over the course of his years. And I can tell you, when I first met John, the level of excitement that he had about HP and what he was doing, the contributions he's making. And I can tell you, even most recently, the last Canadian leadership team meeting, this is a guy that's still pumped up and excited about HP, still pumped up and excited about contributions that not only he's making, but his team is making, and it really is astonishing over that period of time. So, 23 years old, starting with a big company, and at that point in time, one of his first assignments was getting sent to the U.S. for training. Now, I'm sure the training experience was a little bit different, but not too uncommon. Some people in the room had the early there you go. Okay. And so 23 years old, getting sent to training in the U.S. with things like all expenses paid. So you can just imagine a young guy at a university, they probably have a little bit of fun. None of that is, of course, part of the official record, so we will strike any of that comment. But however, that being said, John turned out to be quite a good salesperson. But he had his heart in engineering, being an electrical engineer. John just loves to put things together. He likes to know how things work. And quite frankly, he can't be really satisfied until he's figured it all out. And he applied that thinking and logic to his early selling days. And part of the initial applications was in our medical products group. And this is when HP was in this marketplace. And this was, all kidding aside, really life and death kind of business for a lot of the products that we were selling. And so John had a chance to actually install these products and really, learn them literally from the ground up. He went from the selling and his technical skills for a manufacturing manager in Montreal, which was the headquarters of HP, and making big sales of patient monitors to Etobicoke General. He had a chance to attract the attention of a local paper in Waltham, Massachusetts. And they wrote a story about the guy that actually sold the system and actually helped manufacture it at the same time. And this is John's career. So you can imagine us kind of selling the product and kind of running back to the division and making it and then kind of putting it in a box and shipping it. There's actually more productive ways to do that. But in the early days, we didn't sell a lot of stuff, so it apparently worked. The other thing is, John was very much a perfectionist, and everyone that knows his analytical skills knows that he's very particular about how things go together. And Alan Holdaway, in fact, who couldn't be here this afternoon, but I'm going to defer some of the comments about this first implementation that they worked on together, and I'm going to save that for Alan's comments, because I think he covers that story quite nicely. So then, 5 years into his career, lo and behold, John was a manager, and he found himself involved with negotiating the purchase of a company called Panicom. And Panicom, for folks that don't know what that was, it was a Canadian-based company. They were doing data acquisition and a whole bunch of other kind of creative things. And John all of a sudden kind of found himself in that role. The other thing that was kind of interesting is he was involved in buying things, and this experience of bringing in new companies to HP would prove to be very valuable as John's career extended over the course of the years. So I'll talk a little bit about that. He also was in our admin department. He was also a customer support center manager. So John, and then eventually worked through this customer support role, these multiple roles in terms of admin, working with Gord, to heading up what was then called the personnel department. And it wasn't cool and trendy to call it HR and people and all these sophisticated terms. It was called personnel at that time. So spinning off a company, all the same little challenges we have in spinning off a company. The good news are the same set of things that we need to work on when we put companies together. So as we were spinning off Agilent, and John was front and center for that important transaction, we were also in the process of merging with Compaq at the time. So those skills came in handy. And at the same time, this is sort of like the 3 degrees of difficulty that the Canadian organization had, putting HP and Compaq together, and then we were also putting together IHP at that time, which from a people and an HR and a pension and a benefits perspective was as equally difficult, and in some cases even more challenging because of the regulatory frameworks. And John was front and center to those set of experiences. The chair of our pension committee saw how benefits and how HP's money, our employees' money are taken care of was a very big part of his responsibilities. So how well John has done in that regard will actually in some way touch each and every one of you out there. So John, we appreciate all your efforts there. I don't know if anyone saw the article that was written on John in the Globe and Mail, but if you haven't, I would encourage you to look at it. It was a terrific example of what it takes to develop a career, courageous enough to take on new assignments along the way in terms of developing that. And John, you're just a poster child in terms of how well one can define and evolve their career within a company. So I am going to come back and say a little bit more, but at this point in time, on behalf of the entire Canadian leadership team, I wanted to thank John for a tremendous contribution to HP Canada, and obviously we wish you a very good health, a prosperous and successful retirement, and on behalf of the Canadian leadership team, John, thank you.
So in terms of our speakers, the first person that I'd like to introduce is an individual who started with HP Canada in '88 in competent benefits, went to Asia Pacific with HP, and now has gone to Worldwide Corporate and has worldwide benefits. Paul Jameson, if you would come up. And Paul wanted me to make sure that I didn't say that he does compensation and benefits because all of you have salary questions. So benefits, turn over to Paul.
Thanks, Linda.